Before we begin this video was broadcasted before the tragic mass gang-related shooting at Xfinity Mobile Arena, Philadelphia. The Hlba apologizes for any losses or injuries inflicted onto any citizen of Philadelphia and hopes this video will spark something to stop the violence between gangs. We will now have a 10-second moment of silence. After that, the video begins. Thank you for reading this message. Sincerely, Nora Del Sol.
This video presentation of the Hlba is presented to you by WSPN.
A thrilling night city here in Philadelphia, as the Founders will have to make a home court stand at Xfinity Mobile Arena against a favorable LA Stars in this Hlba 02 Throwback Week. The fans are ready, the players are ready, so let's take a look here at the WSPN starting 5 lineup. On the LA Stars, Adrian Cruz, Bryant Risky, Polan Stronk, and Sakuraji. On the other side, Kaiton, Lynx, AC3, Jet, and Hale. Jump ball underway, and the Founders will get possession. Kaiton to Hale. Hale getting past Polan Stronk and glides to the rim for the teardrop. Here's Cruz, kicks out to Bryant, who gets the athletic soft touch to tie it back. Here's Bryant backing down into the interior, kick out Stronk, 3-pointer, bingo! Here's Kaiton from the screen from AC3, kicks out to Adrian Cruz, who spins and slams. Here's Cruz bringing it up court, kicks out to Sakuraji, getting past and getting his own slam responding. Kaiton has the rock, he's gonna spin past and glide to the rim. Kaiton swings the rock to AC3, backing into the interior, getting the and one counted and a foul. And that will put the lead up to 6. Kaiton out again to AC3, trying to back into the interior, can't get past. Here's Lynx, connects like Wi-Fi. Here come the Stars. Kaiton has the ball, driving in, kicks the rock out to Lynx, second 3-pointer. He's a flamethrower. Zane out to Bryant, Bryant spins, tries his own. Toe is on the line, but it's still good. Here comes the Founders' dynamic duo. Here's AC3 backing in, and banks the English. Here's Cruz bringing it up in here for the Los Angeles Stars. Out to Bryant, who gets the easy athletic dunk. Kaiton brings it up for the Founders, kicks out to AC3, and gets the higher. Stanley tries to back down, can't, kicks out to Polan Stronk, his second 3-pointer. Bang! Kaiton guarded by Zeus. Here's Adrian, backing down and athletically making it a dunk contest. Oh, wow. Here's Young at the line, can't get it to go. Here's Stanley with the defensive board, bringing it up court. Half-court pass to Strong, 3-pointer, chase the money. Here's Wise for the Founders, out to Woods, getting past and slamming it down, scraping the sky. Here's Rosario for the Stars, getting into the interior, kicks it out to Stanley, and synchronizes for the lob. Oh. Here's Strong trying the circus shot, that's off the mark. Fight for the rebound, AC3 comes up with it, and here's AC3 with the fast break. Adrian Cruz rising for the hammer. What a sensation. Here's Adrian once again, driving in, steps back, kicks it out to Wright. Wright's 3-pointer. Schroeder has possession for the Stars. He's signaling the play, kicks out to Rosario. Rosario responds with his own. Here's Woods out to AC3. AC3 trying to get past. Rosario fouls and one. Here's Nugget out to Strong. Strong tries another one, too strong. And Lynx comes up with the rebound in heavy traffic. Here's Kaiton bringing it up. Kaiton looking, searching, kicks out to Lynx. Lynx another 3-pointer. Green. A Founder 3-ball, that's too strong. Here's Sakuraji with the defensive board. Out to Cruz, who's on the fast break. Foul, 3-pointer, and one. Zane Cruz, 4-point play is good after that. Here's Kaiton out to Jet. Jet splits the defense and uses athleticism for the slam. Here's Kaiton with the ball for the Founders. Kaiton looking, searching, Lynx, mid-range, automatic. Here's Zane Cruz with the ball, half-court pass to Brian, who uses the crafty switch-handed finish. Here's Sakuraji backing down into the paint. Can't seem to get past, he kicks it out to Zane Cruz, his 3-pointer, splash! Rosario at the line, and that will help cut the rebound. Kaiton has the ball, and he's gonna dime a dish down to Lynx. And that three-pointer won't go. Here's Sakuraji with the fast break into defensive board, cleaning up the glass. And no call, but he gets the finish. Here's Adrian Cruz with the rock. Getting the screen from Sakuraji, pulls a three-pointer, gets it to go. Kyan brings it up for the Founders, splitting the defense, sneaking in for the easy shot. Here's Kyan with the ball once more for the Founders. He's going to kick it out to AC3, and he's going to posterize this. Sakuraji backs down, can't seem to get past. Here's Stronk, cross-court pass, bang! Here's Kyan again with the ball, feeding AC3, and gets another slam. Here's Risky backing down into the interior and gets the soft touch. Sakuraji posting into the paint, can't seem to get past. He's going to pass it out to Stronk for another three. He's a flamethrower. Sakuraji has it for the Stars. He's going to pass it to Adrian Cruz. Heat check, good! Puts the lead to 11. Here's Adrian driving into the interior, trying to split, gets the reverse floater to go. Here's Adrian Cruz bringing it up for the Stars. Here's Kyan with the ball, getting the screen from Jet, driving in, splitting, getting another lane to go. Here's Lynx with the ball, getting the screen from AC3, driving in, trying to get a shot and can't. Kick out Adrian Cruz, getting past, East Bay goal. Adrian Cruz jogs it up for the Stars, kicks out to Risky with his own dunk. Here's Adrian Cruz with the ball, getting the screen, getting past, and gliding in for the easy English. AC3 drives in, passes out to Lynx, tough shot, better made. Here's Adrian Cruz out to Polan Stronk, his own mid-range, gets it to go. Kyan drives in for the Founders, steps back, kicks out to Lynx, corner three, bullseye. Here's Adrian Cruz jogging it up for the Stars. He's gonna search, he's gonna look, here's Polan Stronk, gets another midi look, nails it. Here's Schroeder with the ball for the Stars, driving in, Nugget had an open look, kicks it out back to Schroeder, out to Stanley, back out to Schroeder. He's gonna use his athleticism to drive in and slam it down. Woods trying to post in, can't, kicks out to Wright, his own bullseye. Wise kicks it out to Young. Young pump fakes, tries to get in. He's gonna try skyhook, and that's gonna go in. Wise with the ball for the Founders. Wise searching, looking, lets it fly. Got it. Here's Schroeder with the pass out to Rosario, who missed the dunk. Here's Wise cleaning up the glass defensively. He brings it up court, defended, gets the screen from Woods, drives in, keeps driving in, and the chance to cut the lead down to 3. They will get it. Here are the Twins. Here's Rosario splitting the defense slowly and slamming it down. Here's Schroeder with the ball for the Stars. Gets the screen from Nugget, trying to split the defense, and he's gonna slam it down himself. Here's Wise. Gets the screen from Woods again, splitting, taking matters into the wish to make it a 2-point game, granted. Rosario off the mark. Fowler, the defensive board. Out to Young, who's going to get the fast break and sees right for the easy finish. Here's Young with the ball once again. He has decisions. He's going to get a screen from Wood. Searching, getting an and one. Can the Founders make it a 3-point lead? Yes, they can. Here's Woods posting into the paint. Getting the bank. Oh, wow. That was crazy right there. Here's Zane looking, searching, laying it up and in, and one for the Stars to make it a 4-point game. Yes. Here's Kyan with the ball for the Founders. They have a chance to extend their lead here. Here's Wright. Midi. Got it. What a tough midi from Wright. Sakuraji has it. Guarded by AC3. Gets the screen from Bryant, spinning and slamming it down to put the lead back up to 1. Here's Kyan with the ball. Out to Cruz, who responds right back. Strong offensively can. Here's Cruz. Cruz looking, searching, his three-pointer. Bang! We're all tied up in the final minute. Here's Jet posting Risky. Kicks out to Lynx, his three-pointer. He puts the lead up to 47.5 seconds. Here's Zane laying it up. Jet posting Risky again. Can't get past. Lynx tries another three-pointer. He got it. The same play. Cruz out to Bryant. Down to Stronk. Stronk looking, searching. Can't. Cruz gets it to fall. Now the Stars have to foul here. They have no choice. Link In the clutch. First free throw. It'll go. The crowd is hyped. Second. That'll go in too. Polan Stronk to make a three-pointer. That's not going to go. Lynx gets it out to Adrian Cruz, who's fouled. He will be sent to the line. His first to keep their season alive. He's going to miss it. The second to still have a shot. Yes. Here's Risky inbounding the ball out to Polan Stronk. He's going to get that one. It's a one-point game. Adrian Cruz has it to keep their season alive. Polan Stronk to tie it. Yes! Timeout Founders. Overtime tip-off is underway, and the Stars are going to get it. Here's Kyson to Hale, a three-pointer. Won't go. Rebound Lynx. Posting. Lynx out to Jets. Who gets it? 23.3 seconds left. Here's Jay Bryant. He's waiting, signaling the play. The screens go off. Here's Stronk out to Cruz to tie it up. You bet! Hale has a chance to do something incredible. Let's see what he does. He gets the screen from AC3, trying to get past. He throws the lob down to AC3. This overtime could be anybody's ball game. Here's Stronk with the ball for the Stars, getting the screen from Sakuraji. Hale already back on defense, steps back from Yucatan, won't go, and they hold on for the victory. And your player of the game is no other than Adrian Cruz with a double-double near 40-point game. And that is all, everyone. Thank you for joining me, Nora Del Sol, in the HLBA 2002 Throwback Week. Have a good night.